Alright, chat. I'm back. Sorry I'm starting a little weird. Because, unfortunately, we had a small accident happen, but that's okay. We're here with Litwick today, who is a Pokemon I honestly didn't think would actually make it into, like, any form of Rivals of Aether character. Litwick is really fast, despite what you may think, since it is the slowest ghost type. The reasoning for this is that it's on a little candle holder that also does as a skateboard. Which means that, that's right, chat, Litwick can do cool guy skateboard tricks. But, moving on to what's important, I think we need to talk about his moves. Jab. Very fun. This move carries on accident, I believe. It just doesn't have, like, normal jab properties. And I think it's because it moves Litwick forward that it really ends up just kind of carrying opponents around. Dash attack. Cool little skateboard trick. You'll notice very early on, Litwick is fast. Down tilt. There's this little broom. I like this because I usually call down tilt sweeps. So, I just like that. It's a little sweep. Up tilt is this little book that apparently contains fire. I'm gonna get Absa over here for a second. It's a pretty powerful move. It's a good way to end off tilt combos. So, for example, down tilt to up tilt, if you land it a little close, I believe, it's actually true. Never mind. It appears not to be true on Absa. But, it's pretty nice. F tilt. Little wick. Little flame. Boop. Boop. I really like this move. I don't believe it has a tipper. That it does not. It's just a little slap. Little slap. Smash attacks are really fun on Litwick though, and I will show them off. First we have the big spooky. This is F Smash. It's based off of the move Astonish, I believe. The creator of Litwick, I had it up, but apparently it went down. Okay. The creator of Litwick, I believe every Smash attack is actually based on a move. So Scope 609 has made every Smash attack a Pokemon move, if I remember correctly. So that's Astonish. Very powerful for F Smash. Very good. I think that, though, it doesn't have the range you'd think from the lines. Yeah, we can see right here that the range of the move is misleading. You have to be right up to next to Litwick for it to actually hit. Despite what those orange lines would make you think. Then we have Up Smash. I believe this is Inferno, and I have a really good story about this, actually. When Scope was still working on Litwick for the Pokejam, I told him to make these flames on the Up Smash itself a little bit lighter. And I gotta be real with him. This definitely changed the move for the better. It used to be that the move did not have those color changes, and it would keep the same flame color. But I believe that Inferno looks much hotter like that. And then down smash is Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is a simple move. It just hits both sides. I'm gonna knock Absa off the platform just so I can... I said I'm going to knock you off the platform. There we go. It's a very simple move. I like using it at ledge because it covers rolls if they're trying to land. And it is a good roll punish, but other than that, I think that up smash much more consistently kill power wise, and F smash is definitely my one I like using at the edge. Now we can get the aerials, which you've seen how fast Litwick is in the air. Neutral air here is very strong for this reason. Then we have forward air, which I personally like. I think that it's very nice with the floatiness that Litwick has and speed. Down air, which if I remember right can actually spike. So let's see that. Yes, it can. At the very beginning it spikes. Hitting the later hitboxes though will actually send you in different directions, it looks like. Back air, which I personally call the reading rainbow, because it pulls out a little book that explodes. Very similar to up tilt, I believe. Down air or back air is very strong, but a little harder to hit. You're gonna want to work this on the end of aerial combos rather than beginnings. Up air is a really nice reference to Smog, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, I can't land it while I'm standing. But as you can see, it's good for juggling. It has, like, little to no kill power, though. 'Tis a shame, but I don't entirely mind. I'm also having trouble laying these combos off because Litwick is just so crazy fast. It's really good, though, for juggling, and I would like to bring that up a lot. Then there's specials. Neutral B is Poltergeist. This broom here sends out projectiles sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't. All these projectiles have different properties. Like, if I remember right, the big rock there is very powerful. The teacup spikes. I forget what the lamp does. It hits backwards. The dish tray. I want to get the dish tray. Oh. I don't know what the potted plant does either. But I will say that all of these are references. Everything except for the rock is stuff that floats around in Chantal's room in Gen 5. And I'm having trouble with judging what distance I need to be for this move to effectively work sometimes. Sometimes this move is your friend, sometimes it's not. Usually it's off the edge where it's just never going to really be bad. So to show, you just basically launch stuff off the edge and it annoys people. Side B is Ember. It is kind of like Zetterburn's. I believe it's his side B. It gives me a lot of those vibes. It's literally just a little laser that sets people on fire. I really like that. Up B, however, is really neat. Fire Spin. I love the tornado of fire that appears. I like the damage it can do. The one thing that I really don't like about Fire Spin is using it on the ground. You have to be really close up, and that, if I remember correctly, yeah, it goes a little further down than I'd prefer. I think that raising it instead of lowering it so it's like coming off the top of Litwick's head would make a lot more sense. Down B, however, is Confuse Ray. This move does not look like much. But let me tell you, this move is insane. This move is a lot like Rest. I'm trying to... This move is a lot like Rest on Jigglypuff. But here's the crazy part. Is that it sends randomized knockback. As you can see, Absa is going all sorts of directions no matter what I do. I can't control the knockback, but I do know that this move is busted in the air. And this will lead us on to Litwick's alts, which, thank God, are very easy. Snivy. Oshawott. Tepig. Onno. Musharna. Whimsicott. Garbodor. Zoroark. Golurk. Kyurem. Plasma Grunt. N. Getsus. Ingo. Emmet. Shauntal. Klefki, who is editable. The Shiny, and that's where it ends. I want to go and show you all just how crazy Litwick can get, though, in a battle. Because Litwick is crazy fast. You may be thinking that Litwick is broken, but let me tell you one thing. If Sylvanos here can actually hit me, I could die. Litwick may seem like he is unstoppable in terms of power, but this man has Pichu syndrome, where he's basically a super strong glass cannon, but he also dies at like 40%. To give an example, Orcane once killed me off the top of the stage with an up air at 40%. I just sat there for a moment and I went, that seemed like it killed a little early. And yeah, it killed very early. But fair enough, when Litwick is this incredibly fast, and let alone we have Confuse Raid with this speed, it's pretty fair and balanced. I feel a lot like Litwick was based heavily on how Pichu fights in Smash Ultimate, because it can feel very broken. However, instead of self-damage, Litwick has the gimmick of Litwick dies very, very early. And often, the opponent doesn't kill you, it's actually you, because you're going flying and you might accidentally go off the edge way too far. I think that if there was changes I could make to Litwick off the bat, I would probably make him just a little slower. Mainly because he is on a skateboard, but he's also so incredibly fast that, like, I feel like I'm playing a greased pig on roller skates sometimes. I will say, though, Litwick's gameplay is really fun. He does feel like he's on a skateboard this entire time. And he does give that vibe that the Chandelure family gives of glass cannons. Look at this. Maple over here is at 129%. Oh, wow, actually... Maple is already at 2 stocks and I'm at 28 and I could die right now. The name of the game with Litwick is get up close and never let the opponent have a turn hitting you. Never. It is way too dangerous for you to get hit. Just gonna taunt him. I think even more though is you could technically pull off the Sonic strategy of go flying around the stage in a hit and run style. But Litwick is such fun to like actually play and combo with that I feel like it's more about actually getting in there and comboing the opponent to hell and back. I also just want to say, thank God, Scope, that you didn't give Litwick minimize instead of confuse array. Thank you for not going the full absolutely destructive route, the evil route of giving Litwick minimize over anything else. Let's play the Clefkey one. I'm gonna be real, I think Scope's joke with Clefkey being editable, I don't understand the joke, but I believe that this is maybe because this Litwick looks like Pokeparks 2 cupcakes. And I think that's hilarious. I would love to play Pokepark 2 on stream one day, actually. I think I have a copy of it still, so maybe we could. Raster here actually has me in a tight bind. He can actually completely and utterly destroy me at any moment. Granted, I have the craziest movement known to man. Look at this stuff. Up smash does stay out for very long, I will say, so it is like one of the safest options to use. Yeah, I blame me not dying there on the stage's blast zones. It's probably not exactly tournament legal. I will also say Chantal is one of my favorite Elite Four members in Pokemon ever. Especially her colors and the fact that she's just a black cat woman, basically. I like cats. God, I love back air. I should also say, because I've realized that it was not brought up on Saturday. Saturday I could not stream. I got a really, really bad headache. I could barely stare at a computer screen. And then this also just kind of leads into something funny I noticed. Why is it like ever... And I am not doing this on purpose for anyone wondering. But why is it like every Saturday I intend to do a stream, and then for some reason something comes up? I bet half of you didn't even know that I actually like streaming on Saturday. Up. Up. I like the broom for Poltergeist. I think it's really fun. I also like this Ingo skin. It looks very nice. I forget who Ingo is. Oh, this color scheme fits well with the stage. Now that I think about it, Bloodstain would also be a fun stream game. The casual conversation is nice though when I'm playing Litwick, because I really don't have a lot to say with Litwick besides this character plays a lot like Pichu, especially in terms of speed and power. And then literally the gimmick being, oh, it's a very fast glass cannon, but at the same time, I am always afraid of death. Things are sending me very far, very easily. I like how the CPUs also fall for an up tilt up smash for like no reason. I don't know why they do, but they do. I should also say, to make up for Saturday, due to inclement weather, we might actually be able to have a stream on Monday. And I would like to do that if possible, to make up for missing out on Saturday and not having the best of excuses to miss out on a Saturday stream. You know what? Let's go Garboder. You know what's my favorite candle? Garbage. Burning garbage. Oh, this is the wrong Pokemon Stadium. This is the one with very illegal stage. Oh, the broom is pink! Oh, that's beautiful. Crag is my worst enemy here. He can kill me so easily. Crag can kill me so easily, so thank God I'm sitting here like, get real. The broom is my friend. I'm gonna try and land a good Confuser around him. I really want to show how broken Confuser gets in the air. Particularly because it can send straight down. Which means that, you know, you can send Crag straight down into the abyss with one fellow swoop. And if that is not the most satisfying thing to land with Confuse Ray, I don't know what is. But thank you, Scope, for giving me the ability to do that. I personally love doing it to Zetterburn and Claren. Well, even with this wide of blast zones, I got killed that fast. Oh man. I also do like the hot plate, or the candle holder, basically, just being a little skateboard. Oh, and Litwick has a custom sprite. That's nice. I wonder if it's just like the Gen 5 sprite, or it's edited to be like that Gen 1, or Pokemon Beyond Gen 1 in the Gen 1 style. Forget landing down air spikes, everyone. Give me Confuse Ray spikes. Oof. I do like this pink fire, by the way. This pink fire looks very nice. The pink fire makes me wish that Macargo was a character that was in the Pokejam, because I think that Macargo would look very nice with some alts. Oof. I might actually have to learn some more spreading stuff so I can do a Macargo character. That would be fun. Or at least get an animation done. Actually, you know what, chat? Since we're going to near the end of the video soon, and I know that some of you probably aren't even at the end of this video, if you're watching on YouTube. Let's make a secret thing for anyone who actually reached here. What Pokemon would you like to see in Rivals of Aether? It doesn't have to be one that isn't in. You can just tell me any Pokemon in the comments. I just want to hear. And for our final battle of the day, let's go to Battlefield. I think my most wanted would be Lickitung. Just because he's not in. And I really love Lickitung. And I mean, come on, look at the guy. He's a little goofy Willy. I also like how Ember works. It looks like it would go on forever, but very slowly the projectile does fall. Kind of like real embers. It has some gravity to it, which is a really nice touch. However, I feel like you wouldn't notice it unless I had to point it out to you. Oh. Ember, you. Oh, nice. That's a perfect way to end off this video with a Confuse Ray spike. Alright, let's get to practice mode and just talk about how I feel about this guy. I think we all know where it's gonna go, though. Oh shit, no, I can't play you. Goodbye, everybody. I've been copyright struck. Oh my god, that wasn't planned. I really hope I don't get copyright struck, though. Anyways, my feelings on Litwick are, this guy is really nice. He feels like a combination of Jigglypuff, like, movement with Pichu's abilities. It feels really nice to play this character, and I love the crazy combos I can do. I love even more the Confuse Ray mechanic, which translates well. And I absolutely love all of these great animations and sound effects. I actually never brought that up, how much I think these sound effects are adorable. But I think this character is great. And I think that there is some changes necessary, like, you know, and, well, do I even need to talk about that? There is some changes necessary, but that's okay. Every character could go through some changes for the better. Oh. Teacup. But I also like the idea of Poltergeist. This character has a lot of random mechanics, which feels really good, shockingly. You'd think that you wouldn't like it, right? But then you actually use things like Poltergeist and Confuse Ray, and they kind of grow on you. That's my feelings on this character, though. I think you should download them if you main Pichu, specifically, because I think they might be your main rivals now. That's where we're going to end off the stream, though. I hope you all enjoyed. Be safe and have fun, and hopefully Monday we can actually stream. But if that is not the case, we will be back on Tuesday with something else. I hope you enjoyed. Be safe and have a good day.